But first of all, I've got a dodgy microphone here. I'll shout, I'd rather shout. Anyway, first of all, let's say huge welcome to everybody and big thank you mainly to the bridesmaids who themselves look stunning. Chief bridesmaid Anna, who at the end is blooming there. Kathryn, the bride herself, who looks absolutely fantastic. And Ian. Now, although I know Ian well, I thought I'd give you a bit of background information about him so you can get to know a little bit if you're not too aware of things he's done in the past. As I say, a bit of information. So, born December 13, 1980, second child of Albert and Marie, first being Stephanie, and the third being Hannah. Not sure whether Ian actually knows this, but he was actually going to be called Tuesday when he was born, because his mum and dad looked at him in the cot, looked at each other and said, let's just call it a day. Also a few things that I found out about, particularly 1980 and about the time that he was born. Just thought I'd like to show you those facts with you. First off, New York Native was first published, which was the world's first fortnightly gay newspaper. Secondly, there was a huge outbreak in AIDS. Thirdly, the band Queen were nearing the peak with Freddie Mercury as the lead singer. Fourthly, this is true, the #1 song at the time of his birth was from a guy called Kenny Rogers, and it was titled Lady. I'm sure there's an underlying theme in there. Me and Ian know each other well because we grew up together. We went to the same primary school, junior school, high school, sixth form, so it's pretty safe to say that we stuck together since we were kids. So much so that I can't seem to get fucking rid of it. Good sport from an early age, especially rugby league. Both played amateur for the same team together. As a player, fantastic. Attacking wise, very elusive, very decisive. Great kicking skills, but constant defence, God, he was a waste of space. Now, if any of you know Ian well, you'll also know Deany's. A few examples you can think of this. When we go festivals in the summer, music festivals, when we're in our tent, he likes to go to sleep with his shades on. Other examples, let's go to the gym together. When we get back in the changing rooms, first thing he does, whips his top off, whoosh, over there. Hey Deany, do you reckon I've cut up loads? Me, lost loads of fat, Deany. I think that might link him well with the events around his birthday, to be honest. But the best one of all was when we went on holiday for the second time to Magaluf. We stayed in an 18 to 30s hotel, so as you can imagine, proper dive like. Anyway, I got the short straw that weekend. I was staying in the main room in a sofa bed. He was staying in one of the rooms there, or the only room there, with another one of our mates. I'd say it was a proper dive. Weren't too clean, but it had beds and it also had a fridge for our beer, so that was all we were concerned about, really. Also in the apartment there was only one mirror. This main mirror was in the bedroom. Again, dirty, full of stains, for some reason had lip marks on it. Anyway, getting changed this one night. Here's me right by my sofa bed, with jeans on, shirt on. Start to think, right, go in the bedroom now, I'll have a look in the mirror, make sure I look presentable and all that. Start walking into the bedroom, mirror's on my left. Get in there, look to my left. Ian's standing there in front of the mirror. He's got glasses on looking like Goose out the Top Gun. Face pressed firmly against the mirror, kissing himself. So that's where the lip marks came from. If I was to say in all the years that I've known Ian, I've never known anyone to question his intelligence. While saying that, I've never known anyone to mention it. By trade, he's a journalist, and he's done some fantastic work, like the news articles, especially with the Witness programme that he does. Obviously, being a journalist, he likes to exaggerate the truth a lot, or as I like to call it, talk some bollocks. He enjoys being paid for writing match reports to matches that he's never been to. And also, there was one time we were paid £500 for writing into the Sun newspaper about Jennifer Ellison, who was in the pub and the tavern that night. Apparently, just split up with a boyfriend. Ian's wrote an article saying that, oh, she was pouring her heart out to her family and all that. He wasn't there, it was actually me in the pub. Never said anything about that. He still wrote it in. Gets 500 quid and never see a penny on it. As I said, when someone comes to talking crap, I always like to catch him out and so do my mates. The spell before I met Kathryn for about 4 months where religiously he was going out every week on the L. Go down to the bars, start drinking, and then we'd go back to his house for some more beers to carry on. Anyway, carried on for a few months. One of our good mates, Cumbo, was doing this with him religiously every week. Got to about 3 months down the line, all in a pub together. There he goes. Starts the boast, hey Cumbo, how many times have we been back to mine and brought birds back? Hoping for some encouragement, Cumbo looks up at him and goes, once. In terms of marriage and community, again, I did a little bit of research about that. I'm not sure whether people know this, but it's traditional when 2 people are deeply in love for a man to know about the 7 rings of a relationship. First 4, friendship ring, and you've got the engagement ring, wedding ring, and the eternity ring. Priest drop. Sure. Next one comes the enduring, torturing, and then the suffering. Some advice I'd like to pass on to Ian, 3 things. First of all, never forget any birthdays or anniversaries. Secondly, buy flowers regularly. No, not too often because then she'll get suspicious. Thirdly, keep telling Kathryn those lovely, important 3 words. Be alright, dear. Some things that people say about marriage is that happy one is all about giving and taking. Ian will be giving, Kathryn will be taking. Also, happy relationship is a marriage where one person will always be right and the other person will. Closing, Ian and Kathryn, wish the very best of luck to you both. Anytime you need a favour, then please don't hesitate to call. That's the Samaritans and 084. And that's 24 hours a day, right? So don't worry about that. Thanks for choosing me as your best man. It's been a real honour. I went up to Edinburgh the other week and I was given the onerous task of looking after the person who's a constant pest. Every afternoon was pissed as a fart. That's you, Albert.
Speech.
It's been a fantastic day. Say not the word he talks about. In all seriousness though, it's been a fantastic day so far and I hope you all go on to enjoy the evening. I'd like you all to stand please. You can all raise your glasses.